Tonight, we're hearing from a local military expert and former congressman about the events playing out in Ukraine.
He spoke with 5 on Your Side's Travis Cummings about his experience while serving and insights into what leaders are facing.
In terms of what's happening today in Ukraine, it's an incredibly complex and dynamic system.
William Enyart's role in military relations runs deep, more than 35 years.
I'm a retired Major General of the United States Army, and I also formerly served in the United States Congress, representing the Metro East and Southern Illinois.
Enyart served in Ukraine, commanding and observing its military.
And seeing how far they'd come from leaving the Soviet-dominated training that they had had, and seeing whether they were ready to move into a NATO role.
The country and its people bombarded by Russian attacks for the last 3 days. U.S.-Soviet relations has put Enyart in rooms with Russians in rank.
I found that the younger Russians were pretty liberal. They were pretty ready to talk to the West and become part of that dynamic capitalistic system that we have. The older generals, particularly the general who was in charge, was very rigid, very dogmatic.
He believes the biggest concern right now should be Vladimir Putin's threats, those in high alert in response to recent sanctions and, quote, aggressive statements from NATO countries.
The problem is no one really knows whether Putin is still rational or not.
Enyart weighed in on President Biden's role as the key player in NATO.
Number one, defensive military capability, give them the tools with which to defend themselves. And number two, don't allow the Russians to so constrict their economy that the country fails.
And what citizens at home can do to support the country.
To let your congressman and your senator, U.S. congressmen and U.S. senators know that you support Ukraine.
Travis Cummings, 5 on Your Side.